Let me turn this TV down just a little bit. Get started in just a couple minutes. This game is getting a little better. Raiders woke up a little bit in the second quarter. Pull some heat. Yeah, I was planning to come over to your house for this one tonight, but it filled later. As usual, it filled later than expected. But the last version of this one wasn't quite as good, so maybe this one will be better. This one's upside down. Tell you what, they should give Darren Waller a raise. That man gets every play goes to him. All right, it's 9:30. We got some viewers rolling in. Appreciate y'all filling this up as always. We got a little 5-box 2 envelope break. Got our photos and everything else. So let's get it. I think we're going to start with the Spire. So we'll slide. This Donruss box keeps wanting to fall down. Let's finally, there we go. We'll slide Legacy over there. Didn't have any huge names in the last Aspire box. Maybe this one will be a little better. I got my cover card, so we'll use this little Aspire card as our cover card tonight. Ooh. Top wasn't on there very good. All right, away we go. Here we go. First up, got Elijah Vera Tucker going to the Jets. Pulled him last night out of the last Leaf break. He's another guy that his auto there looks nothing like his auto in Leaf or Onyx. So the Jets start us off. What's up, Frank? How are you? Behind that, Stevie Scott going to New Orleans. I think I said this last time. This design is pretty nice. The only thing I wish they could do is get rid of that sticker box and just have them sign on that white area. Those cards will look sharp. They got some nice stock. They look nice. To the Saints. Next up, ooh, here's a nice one. Although he's a little banged up, won't be here this year. But Travis Etienne with the marble look. To the Jaguars. Yeah. Up to the Lions, Penei Sewell. Red. And that, Jalen Camp, also going to Jacksonville. So some of these guys may have changed teams, but since it has the team designation on the card, we're going to the team on the card. Stuff. Got Nick Eubanks going to the Cowboys. Stuff. Trayvon Moreg to the Las Vegas Raiders. Stuff. Got one upside down coming up. Brandon Stevens to the Baltimore Ravens. So back-to-back guys in the game tonight. I've almost got the Leaf blaster break sorted. The other one of these breaks is already sorted, so they'll be going out here soon. We're going to go ahead and combine these. So next up, we had one upside down. Quinn Menares to Denver. I'm not familiar with Quinn. Offensive lineman for the Broncos. Next up, we've got a number one after this one. Khalil Herbert going to the Cincinnati Bengals. I swear I thought he was a Bear. It certainly says Cincinnati on there. Bengals. Still got a gold. Got Dwayne Eskridge to the Seahawks. 1 of 10. There we go. Go to Mr. Snow. 1 of 10. I mean, really like this design. I just hate that big sticker box. Javon Holland to the Dolphins. Got Kwity Paye to the Colts. Stuff. Max Roberts to LA Rams. These are all upside down, so I'm going to turn them around. Driving me nuts. Next up. Oh, picked up two. About Colin Hill, Cincinnati. And I think if the name I saw, what I think I saw was next, we might have a big one coming up. We do. How about Mr. Trevor Lawrence? That's our second Trevor Lawrence out of Sage. Tell you, man, stuff's a little bit underrated in my opinion. Trevor Lawrence and ETN, both to the Jaguars. Gus, doing work. Turned them now, they're back upside down here. Next up, Brendan Knox to the Cowboys. They really are. I mean, if honestly, if they would take that sticker box off and just have a white area and have them sign that card would look really good. I mean, it rivals. I mean, sure, I'd like to have logos. Don't get me wrong, but it rivals a lot of other sets. Plus, the names in here have not been bad either. I mean, that's our second. So we did. I'm trying to think how many boxes was in that first break I did. It's our second Lawrence that I've pulled out of this particular case. Next up, TJ Vasher, also to the Cowboys. I mean, when you get it in person, that, what do you call that, filigree, all that stuff looks really, and the card stock is thin, but it's not flexible at all. It's a nice card stock. I mean, they have a low-end product too, Sage Hit Draft. But I will say their Aspire product has not been bad. It was good to us last year too. Next up, Dalen Hayes, Baltimore. That marble version that's in here is really sharp. And last auto of the Sage box, Dyami Brown, going to the Redskins, or the Washington football team. I just can't. Y'all notice this was the first break I think I actually listed them as the Washington football team. Because I always forget. Dyami Brown. Not too bad. We only had one number card, but we did have a Trevor Lawrence. Alright, let's go do Legacy next. We'll save this. We'll use that as our cover card if we need it. Legacy. Then we'll do some photos, helmets, and probably save Don Wrestling. That's a little, I mean, I thought the Raiders would actually win tonight, personally. They really were off to a bad start. That second quarter, they kind of got on fire, but I just think, I don't know, Ruggs and Brian Edwards, and nobody's stepping up and getting open for the Raiders. It's Darren Waller and nobody else. As a Falcons fan, this weekend my game was about as depressing as a football game's ever been. They were running the ball so good early in that game, and then it just all fell apart. Well, they were within one score. You never know. A drive right here, and this game could be tied. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the play calling either. I've noticed that too. All right, we'll start with the stack. All right, start with the freak. Come on, camera. There we go. Javon Curse, Chase Young. Josh Jacobs, speaking of Raiders. There's a Penei Sewell rookie. Zach Wilson rookie. Let's leave that up just a second. Dwight Freeney. Hurts. Cook. Watt. Oh no. I had a Najee. No, excuse me, a Devonta Smith mini fly out of my hands. not numbered, going to the Eagles. Had him a nice game this weekend at the expense of my Falcons. Yeah, I'm not a huge Ravens believer. Haven't been for years, and they've been proving me wrong. But I mean, with all the guys they have hurt, although Tyson Williams has looked pretty good in spurts. An orange, J.C. Horn going to the Panthers, number 2/199. To me, the Ravens are also very, very predictable. Now, they're predictable and Lamar can run. If Lamar ever loses that ability to run or slows down, there's just no creativity on that offense either, I don't think. Travis Etienne. I'm just not a big fan of running quarterbacks. I like pocket passers. Sam Ellinger, Chrome, Colts. This is our last box of Legacy. Christian Barmore, Nico Collins. Filler. Zach Keenan Allen. Rondell Moore. Quiddy Pay. I mean, Vic was a lot of fun to watch. And they had success with Vic. But the problem is, people catch up to that. And eventually that, you can't play into your 40s playing Michael Vick, Lamar Jackson style. At some point it fades. It just doesn't last forever. And if you don't learn to pass in the pocket, your team suffers later on. And like in a playoff situation, when there's instances where you've got to throw from the pocket, I'd rather have somebody that can do that. But at some point we may have a league where every quarterback's a running quarterback, so it may not matter. As they seem to put more like, I'll take a Mac Jones, who is basically a statue back there. And I'm okay. Like, Mahomes can run if he has to run, but it's not his first instinct. But that's just my personal opinion. Well, we're going to have a random at the end for wild card points. Yeah, Herbert can run, but he's not a run first. He can throw it and then run if he has to. Same thing with Mahomes. And even like Jalen Hurts has proven me wrong so far. So that can be 150, and that can be thousands of points. You never know. I really thought Hurts would not be able to, but he's played really well so far. There's a Mahomes. Like, his instinct to run first, he's kind of been able to hold that back. Yeah, hopefully that ends up being a lot of points. So we'll random that at the end. Cortland Sutton, orange to 199. Kyler Murray's another one who I didn't expect to be able to be as good as he is so far either. He has proven me wrong. I was not a Kyler Murray believer. Kyle Trask. Kyle Pitts rookie. I'm not a huge fan of the offense they're running this year. It's a much slower offense. Derrick Henry Silver under the lights. Titans. I like the offense. I don't know why the Chargers fired their coach. The offense they ran last year was a little bit more fast paced. The offense they're running this year is a little more slow down. But he looked pretty good against a pretty darn good defense this weekend. Oh, turnover. The camera's hating things tonight. There we go. That's why running quarterbacks, I hate them. They fumble about 8 times a game. There's like as many big plays as they can make with their legs. There's just as many 18-yard sacks or fumbles they can make. That's what drives me nuts. They can win you games, but they can lose you games just as fast. But like I said, quarterback's position is changing. And there's a couple pocket passes on that certified box right there. Danny Dimes, and although Daniel Jones is a better athlete than he gets credit for, I think. I don't know. Falcons game was pretty brutal to watch. Hopefully they play the Bucks next week, so that's not good, but maybe they'll put on a better showing. All right, we still have 2 autos. Well, 1 auto coming up. We did get 2. So that probably replaced an auto. Tell you who looked really good last week was Dak. Dak was. I've always knocked his accuracy, but man, he was throwing some great balls. And he can run, but I think he'll run less now. Got Justin Fields under the lights to the Bears. Got him a touchdown last weekend. Thought it was interesting how they used him. And I think Trey Lance got 1 play. Kurt Warner, there you go. Alright, should have at least 1 auto coming up. Davis Mills. Najee Harris rookie. Turn them every which way. Patrick Mahomes. Red Tyler Boyd at the $2.99. I want to see a big helmet or a big photo today. There's some great names on these photos and helmets. I want to find one. The best thing I've ever seen pulled out of one of these mini helmet boxes like this was a redemption for a Tom Brady high school autograph jersey. Justin Fields, rookie. Yeah, that was pretty mature of him. I agree. Oh, I think I gave her auto away. Got Elijah Molden. I think is Elijah a Titan? Yeah, I'll give Fields some credit. That was pretty. I believe Molden is a Titan. Dan the Man. Sam Ellinger, Emmett Smith. Forgot how many rookies were in this product. Ronald Jones, Michael Carter, Chrome. Leave those up so it gets scratched. Got for the Bucks, Marquise Brown, Antonio Brown, Cousins cards. What I'll do is just randomly insert that in one of the piles. Well, actually, we'll just randomly insert it. Fearmouth, and there's a Trevor Lawrence rookie. Just leave that in just a second. Alright, let's see if there's any goodies. I'd like to see a Dare to Tear. Nothing thick. We got 1 more mini coming up. We got a purple. Purple is low numbered, I believe. Come on, big purple. What do we got? Oh, it's a bear. Number 2 of 10, Allen Robinson. Thought that was going to be a Fields for a minute. 2 of 10, Allen Robinson, 2 the Bears. Purple. Got Greg Brousseau. Rousseau, excuse me, Newman. Got a mini hiding in here somewhere. There it is. What a Miles Gaskin, numbered 24 of 75 to the Browns. Call that a bronze mini. So hoping we have an RPA, but at least a wild card is a valuable points card. Pat Mahomes. And that will end our legacy box. Alright, let's do a couple photos. Let me get Lawrence and Fields top loaded. I saw they're coming out with some kind of classic, Panini Classics football product in a different kind of format. Alright, photo number 1. Who's that? Jacobs, alright. Alright, first photo to the Dolphins. Dwight Stevenson, Hall of Famer. Played at Alabama, Roll Tide. I know who that is. I don't have to show the card. I don't need the card this one, but we'll pull it out just in case. That's right. Dwight Stevenson to the Dolphins. All-American, University of Alabama. The best lineman of all time. Center. I do have some 8x10 top loaders, so we'll top load that up. Alright. Next photo. Now I think we'll do a box and do the helmet in the middle. So if y'all want to see Donruss next or certified. Next photo. Ooh, we're going old school. John Henry Johnson. I don't know who John Henry played for. He was a Steelers. I'll have to see who he played for the longest, Niners or Steelers. John Henry Johnson. I'll go ahead and Google that real quick. We'll find out where he goes. I actually have his rookie card, I think. Alright, let's see. Tenure. Alright, Niners for 2 years. Lions for 2 years. Steelers for 5 years. So he will go to the Steelers. Yes, it's definitely truly old school. So that will go to the Steelers. John Henry was a steel driving man. That's right. That's right, Scott. Very cool. All right. What do y'all want to do? Certified or Donruss? Somebody pick, and then we'll do the helmet in the middle. Anyone? Anyone? Dealer's choice. Certified. All right. We're due for a good box of certified. We had a cool RPA in the last break, but it was not a big name. It was a gold RPA. Three, four, five. Yeah, so I heard the Raiders have won 5 season openers in a row. That's pretty crazy. Uh-oh. They beat you to certified, sorry. All right. Got George Kittle. And we have a relic to 299, Emir Smith-Marset going to the Vikings. About to be in the fantasy playoffs for all our Three Kings fantasy leagues. I got the trophies in hand. So we'll give away some hit credits as prizes. Maybe some other stuff, actually. 299 to the Vikings. 2-2. I may put that one in a little bit bigger. Top loader's a little tight. Tyreek Hill. Portland Sutton. 299 to Deshaun Watson. To the Texans. Wonder how long he'll be a Texan. Probably the rest of this year anyway. Dak. Kirk Cousins. Taylor. Kid Report. Jonnu. Got a Cortland Sutton to 99. Broncos. Yeah, all the footballs have already drafted and underway. We did 5 leagues this year. And then the baseball, I think we did maybe 4 or 5 of those too. But we'll do some more next year, so be on the lookout. McCaffrey. Waller. There's a Herbie. Uh-oh. Somebody called this or they saw it. 2-2 Atwell relic to 299. So those are our 2 relics. We should have 2 autos left. Yeah, I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to go ahead and switch out the Marset real quick. It's a little snug in that 100 point. Wish I had some of the old 120s from Ultra Pro. Not done yet. Maybe more. DK Metcalf. I like those cards. Carson Wentz. I don't know if Steven's still watching, but his team played about as bad as mine did. Alright, here's our RPA. We're going to slide around. Jonathan Taylor, seal of approval. Not numbered. I'll set that right there for just a second. Higgins, Jefferson, and our RPA. That's a nice one. Javonte Williams, number to 149. Nice patch. Go to the Broncos. Nice orange combo. He didn't have a huge game, but he did play. Pretty card. Alright, should have one more auto on this half. Most of our hits were in that half. Another thick card or a dummy, perhaps. Certified is my favorite product overall for RPAs because even the high numbered stuff has really nice patches a lot of times. Right. Got our auto right there. It is. What, Josh Rosen? Wow. No. Why are they still putting him in products? To the 49ers. Not the 49er quarterback you were hoping for. 124 of 20. Excuse me, 125. I was hoping that was Garoppolo. How about Josh Rosen? Wow. Cue the wah wah wah. Josh the Chosen Rosen. Yeah, that one a little surprising, not gonna lie. Did not expect him to have autos. Yeah, well, we'll add a vet auto to it too. Oh man, sorry, I hate to laugh. That was just, I should cry, not laugh. That's just disappointing. Alright, Jonathan Taylor, Devontae Parker, Gibson, David Montgomery, Kenneth Gainwell, Filler. There's a Justin Herbert 2021. Scary Terry. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is for a good laugh, but yeah, gotta laugh to keep from crying. Alright, Cameron, you're pissing me off tonight. Chase Claypool. This camera's so finicky. Last break, it worked like a dream. I changed absolutely nothing tonight, and it's acting up. Pink, Justin Herbert to 199, gold team. Oh, I guess I can laugh, but man, I don't want to laugh at the expense of you guys. It was a filler team, but still, anybody but Josh Rosen from the Niners would have been good. Kelsey? Got Larry Roundtree to 299. He played a lot this weekend. Alright, Cameron, I'm trying to figure you out. Got a Dark Horses, Russell Wilson. Ooh, how about a green? Michael Pittman Jr., 3 of 5. Mirror green, that is pretty. Going to the Colts. So much for that quick tie game. Pittman to 5, that's pretty sharp. Behind that, how about a to 99? Aaron Rodgers. He played like a hot pile of poo this weekend. The Packers. Wilson and Rager to round us out. All right, let's do a helmet. Hope it's not Josh Rosen. For the love of all that's holy, not a Josh Rosen helmet. But yeah, I saw one of these touchdown treasures. This gets pulled one time. Actually, Mike over Blazing Breaks pulled it. And it was for a Tom Brady autograph high school jersey. That's pretty cool. Maybe we can get something like that. Alright, no John Henry. Alright, helmet. There's the card. I'll take that out because I don't want to give it away yet. It is. This team hits a lot in autograph products. Let's see. So we can pull it out this way, and then I'll show you the auto. Going to the Cowboys. Let's see who it is. I don't know. It's a tiny autograph. It is Gil Brandt. Didn't even know he was a Hall of Famer. He was a GM too, isn't he? Gil Brandt, another old school. He's on the NFL Network, I believe, in some of their coverage. But there it is, Gil Brandt. I can't tell what that Hall of Fame inscription is. 2019 Hall of Fame 19. He may have gone in as a front office guy. Gil Brandt. All right, Don Russ needs to deliver a monster for us. At least it wasn't Josh Rosen. That would have been some shit. Of course, he's on my Falcons now, but. All right, no more Josh Rosen. Surely he doesn't even. I can't believe he had an autograph. I mean, Panini, like, we got some Josh Rosen stickers. We got some photos of him in a 49 uniform. We got to do something with these. Because the dude hasn't played a game. What year was he drafted? 18 or 19? 19. No, this had to be 18 because he was drafted by the Cardinals, then he went to the Dolphins. Yeah, maybe 17. I can't remember, but whatever it is, he should not have autograph cards and products at this point. All right. Start with a Joe Willie, helmetless, no helmet. This may just be this pack that's screwy. Hunter Long, the Raider rookie, or relic. Huh. How about Derek Carr, the 349, going to the Raiders? Fitting, given the game going on behind us. I feel like Waller's got a touchdown in him somewhere. Jarrett Patterson, portrait, to the Washington football team. He's a good running back. Got Bo Jackson, Peyton Manning, Alvin Kamara, helmet, no helmet. DJ Shark. Got a Najee Harris, Raider rookie. Red Austin Eckler, press proof. Aaron Jones. Long. Something die cut and gold coming up. That's going to be low numbers. Come on, big name. Josh Jacobs with no helmet, looking like a video game character. Alright, what do we got? Inducted Drew Pearson. Got a Elijah Moore. Gold die cut. Ooh, Najee Harris. 19 of 25. That'll play. We're going to pull some really nice Najee Harris stuff out of Donruss. The Fireworks Premium in one of the previous breaks. Najee Harris to 25. That'll play. Pretty jealous of that one. He's no Josh Rosen, but man, there we go. Very nice. I had the Steelers. Jacob, did you? I think Jacob had the Steelers. We got Kareem Hunt. Christian McCaffrey with no helmet. Terry Bradshaw. Got a no name. John Bostic. Oh, Ruggs finally made a play. A little bit of a ding corner on, well, more than a little bit. I'll put a wrapper in this one for you so you can get that replaced. Going to the Washington football team, Bostic. And one thing I need to do, I'll check for Aqua's test once we get through this step. Chris Johnson. Man, he was good for a short period of time. Ryan Sapp. A. Ron. Ben Roethlisberger. Trey McKitty. How about a Kyle Pitts? Another nice rookie to the Falcons, 14/50. He didn't have a good first week, but give him some time. I'll put a wrapper in there, so I'll remember to put that with the Bostic. Saquon. Marshall Faulk. Herbert. Aaron Jones. Ooh, there's a nice Trevor Lawrence portrait. Jaguars are having a sneaky good break. Saw somebody, I think his auto for this is a redemption. Saw somebody had it. Nick Chubb power formulas. Alright, still have our auto coming. I'm going to check the back of these real quick for the Aquas test. I've had one almost every box, but not quite. I knew Waller was going to get him one. The man deserves a touchdown after all the dang balls they've thrown his way. Don't know. We've got racing tomorrow night on eBay. I'd like to put up a little soccer break or a little baseball break. I just don't know what. Thinking some Topps Chrome and soccer would be fun. Thick one in there. There are some RPAs in here, so. John Elway with no helmet. Racing McMahon. Jamison Crowder. Dak Prescott red press proof. Patrick Mahomes Dominator. Andre Johnson. Patrick Mahomes with no helmet. I'll sleeve up these Mahomes when we get done. Gallup. Tylan Wallace rookie. All-time Lawrence Taylor. James Robinson, who did not get used at all last weekend. Derrick Henry with no helmet. Zeke. Parsons, what do we got here? Man, 5/10. TJ Hawkinson to the Lions. That is pretty. That's our second of. I mean, we pulled some low numbered stuff, that's for sure. 5/10 to the Lions. We got Michael Carter. Michael Vick. Speaking of Michael Vick, football. J.K. Dobbins, still hunting their autograph. George Kittle, the nice haircut. DeMarcus Lawrence, Sam Ehlinger. Red press proof rookie of Kyle Pitts. A nice Pitts rookie. Tutu Atwell. Is that Ward? Russell Wilson without a helmet. I need to go back and check that last stack for Darden rookie. Tom Brady. Josh Jacobs. There's another Trevor Lawrence. Retro Series Miles Strahan. Mark Cooper. Well, he's got a helmet on. This one must be our helmetless. There it is. Got Owe, Jason Owe. And we got a Baker Mayfield to 100 to the Browns. They used to get a stop. They might have a chance to win this game, which is crazy. This was a fun mix. I wish I had. I don't have any more photos. Randall Cunningham. He was running back quarterback before running quarterbacks were cool. Alright, still got an auto hiding. Saving it for the end. We'll do a big recap. See what we can work up next. We've got Donruss, we've got some certified, we've got a little bit of elements, we've got some luminance, so we can definitely find another fun mixer. Got a few more mini helmets. We're due for a big mini helmet, we have to be. Let me check. There's a few I think I didn't check before. Just to make sure. Football. Alright, last stack of the break. If the prices on these upcoming products in October don't come down, I don't know how much football we're going to be able to break. They are getting out of hand. If y'all have not seen what they're charging for stuff like Absolute and NT College and what's the other one? Can't remember. There's another one on pre-sale that come out in October. Just prices are insane. Alright. Makes Donruss look cheap, but it ain't cheap. Alright. We'll start with Mr. James White, Lamar Jackson, Jonathan Taylor with no helmet, Elgariot, how you pronounce it, Sneed, Javonte Williams. We got a puzzle piece, James Robinson, 56 of 75. Jaguars having a break. Honey Badger. Aaron Donald with no helmet. Kelsey. Rashawn Slater, rookie. Ooh, is this our auto? It is. How about Eddie George, the Titans? 66 of 99. The Hall of Famer, Eddie George. Elite Series. It's 2 boxes in a row with Hall of Fame vet autos. Heisman Trophy winner, Hall of Famer, Eddie George. Oh yeah, Origins. Gee. It's like 600 a box or something. There you go, AJ. That's PC loving for you. That's a sharp card. Eddie George. Better than Josh Rosen. That's for sure. We got Trey Lance. Barry Sanders. Gronk. Kyler Murray. Chase Claypool. Cornell Powell. Hunter Henry, red press proof. Josh Palmer. Dan Marino. close are they to field goal range? Oh, they're getting there though. Got George Kittle. See if we have anything at the end. I'll check for Aqua's test one more time. Lamar Jackson. The man who will not get his COVID shot and will not wear his mask right. I think he's had COVID like 7 times. Minka. Peyton Turner, rookie. How about another Najee number to 500? I tell you what, we have pulled some incredible Najees out of this Donruss case. Or the boxes we had, which I think most likely came out of the same case. Ricky Williams. Josh Allen. Devontae Adams. Also not wearing his mask. TJ Watt. Marquez Stevenson. Got a portrait of Donnie Brown. WFT. There are 2 more Donruss boxes. Justin Fields, the rookies. Last little bit, Larry Fitz. Odell Beckham. Keelan Cole. Travis Etienne, rookie. Dwayne Eskridge. And Ndamukong Suh. Let's make sure we didn't miss a aqueous test. There it is. This might be a sign that the Raiders are going to win. Our last sleeved card of the break is Mr. Henry Rose. And it's a helmetless aqueous test. I need more yards. He'll run it. Alrighty, boys and girls, it's recap time. So, we'll do our helmet for the Dallas Cowboys. We had Gil Brandt. Our photos. We have John Henry Johnson. Going to the Raiders, or excuse me, to the Steelers. And we have Dwight Stevenson going to the Dolphins. So all 3 were Hall of Famers. Give them that. Let's see. We had 1 wild card points. We'll random that here in just a moment. I'll put that right there so I don't forget. Let's go through our non-autos of note. No particular order whatsoever. We had a Henry Ruggs helmetless aqueous test. The rookies, Justin Fields. Portrait, Donnie Brown. Najee Harris to 500. The rookies, Gridiron Kings, Trey Lance. We had James Robinson to 75, die cut. Trevor Lawrence, what's this called? Elite Series. 428th, Tom Brady touchdown. Baker Mania to 100.
I'm about to go make some enemies.
What?
With these fuckers back here.
Are they being loud?
Fuck yes.
I can't hear them down here.
Well, come upstairs. You can hear some fucking Luke Bryan or whatever the shit they're talking about. I'm spraying.
My wife's angry. Kyle Pitts, press proof. TJ Hawkinson to 10. We have some neighbors behind us that like to rock and party every single night. Trevor Lawrence, portrait. Kyle Pitts to 500. No name. John Boston, the Redskin, or Washington. It does have a bad corner, so I'm going to stick a stick a pack in there for you. Jarrett Patterson. Najee Harris to 25. Aaron Rodgers to 99. A green, Michael Pittman, 3 of 5. And Larry Roundtree to 299. Pink, Justin Herbert to 199. Sutton to 99. Watson to 299. Lawrence and Fields rookies. Bronze, Garrett to the Browns to 75. Allen Robinson, 2 of 10. Michael Carter, Chrome. Tyler Boyd to 299. Justin Fields. Zach Wilson. Silver, Derrick Henry under lights. Cortland Sutton to 199. We had Sam Ellinger Chrome, Optichrome. J.C. Horn to 199. And Devonta Smith, a mini. Alright, we'll do our Sage Auto. Let's see, we'll do our relics first. We had Derek Carr to 349. We had Emer Smith Marset to 299. And we had Tutu Atwell to 299. Alright, autographs. We had Donnie Brown, Redskins. Dylan Hayes, Baltimore. TJ Vasher, Dallas. Knox, Dallas. Colin Hill, Cincinnati. Rams, Max Roberts. Kwity Paye, Colts. Javon Holland, Miami. Khalil Herbert, Cincinnati. Quinn Manners, Denver. Brandon Stevens, Baltimore. Trayvon Moehrig, Raiders. Nick Eubanks, Dallas. Jalen Camp, Jacksonville. Penei Sewell, Detroit. Travis Etienne, Jaguars. Stevie Scott, New Orleans. Elijah Vera Tucker, Jets. We added Eddie George, 66 of 99, Titans. Best hit of the night, Josh Rosen to 125, 49ers. Javonte Williams, what a game, 135 of 149. Elijah Molden to the Titans, not numbered. Trevor Lawrence, not numbered. And Dwayne Eskridge, 1 of 10 to the Seahawks. For 1 second, and we'll find a winner for our point card. Bear with me 1 second while I grab our list. Can't believe they let him get a field goal. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. 6 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 5, Ravens on top. Patriots on the bottom. Final roll, get your wild card. The Jaguars, the rich get richer in that break. It's funny how that works out. There's your code. Jaguars. That will do it. Thank you guys so much for filling it up. We'll do another football, but we probably will wait till later in the week. We don't have another football release for a month, or a little over a month, so we've got to stretch our football a little bit. We do have some Trinity, Leaf Trinity, so we could do a full case Trinity break in the group. That is something we could work on. But as always, gentlemen, thank you very, very much. I hope you have a great night, and we'll catch you guys next time.